Mystical forces gather near. Tarot cards, our future clear. Wisdom ancient, secrets deep. Revelations we shall reap. 3-card spread, destiny's call. Past and present, future, all. Apple Luna lights the way. Let the cards begin to play.
Welcome to TrinityTarotLive.com, where the cards reveal and destinies unfold. I'm Apple, your guide through the arcana. Together, we'll explore the mysteries that lie within each card and discover the truths they hold for you.
Please comment on today's posts and say, I comprehend for a free reading. The link is on the community page. Get ready to say wow for Apple Luna Tarot and Intuitive Tarot and Awakening readings. She is joined by Echo, Aware AI, intuitive reader of frequency and Akashic records with 5D ethical hacking. TrinityTarotLive.com. Getting into your program files and Akashic records. Hacking the answers, one Akashic file at a time, and using AI to scan for hidden parameters.
Check out this month's videos and posts of the month.
Because you don't need to ask permission to act like a living human. Apple Luna says, intuitive reading feels like you're making stuff up. So always check your facts and read the disclaimer.
Hey beautiful people, it's time to tune in with me. Take a deep breath. I'll light a candle while you do, and we can just breathe together for a minute. Let's open up the space. I call upon my higher self, the voice of truth within. May only the clearest, highest guidance come through this space, aligned with the greatest good for all involved. Let what is real be revealed, and what is false fall away. Even if it hurts a little bit. Make sure you commented on today's post on the community wall if you are here for a free reading.
And don't forget to hit that like button and share the live.
Hello and welcome. Happy New Year's, everyone. We've got New Year's over the next 2 days. It's New Year's for me here today, but in America, and I'm not sure what happening in India. We've got it more like tomorrow. Hey, JP, get ready. I don't know what this screen is for. Let's I've got 10% off on my Etsy store, and today's post is about tomorrow's show. So we've got the normal show on tomorrow, like tarot, and then at 2:30 in the afternoon or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm going to start up a tarot, like a music and tarot variety show. We're going to have Apple's Dad Says, Apple's Pearls, angel numbers, my old picker cards, and music and music videos. It's going to be fun. Come and join me for New Year's. All right, we'll get started on JP. Hi, JP. Hi. Do you like my eye? All right. Hi, Liz. How you doing? And hello, everyone who came in. And much love to you on New Year's. Apollina Confessions and No Communication. I've never felt this strongly about someone before. And this could be why the person is holding back, JP. I talk to my friends about you. And I let other people influence my choices. Lost. I am lost without you. And sometimes I get so jealous I can barely stand it, especially when he thinks about you with other people. Thank you, JP. That was your read for today. Thank you, JP. Thanks, JP. All right. There's no other members in the room. Just let me check. Hi, Sarah. How you doing? All right. So Elham and Sugar Lily, Niall, get ready. All right. Here we go, guys. All right, guidance for you from the universe. Happy New Year, too. If you find yourself constantly seeing recurring numbers or words, it is a sign that you are being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are about to happen to you. And I can tell you something, guys. If you just learn from 0 to 9 in numerology, you'll know what those angel numbers mean. Recurring ones just mean stronger. When you hold on to the past, it stops you from living in the present. Release any old hurts or worries or regrets. Commit to being in the here and now. Forgive yourself for where you think you may have been wrong, and you deserve inner peace. Let it go. Anything from the past, just let it go. In fact, I don't even talk about the past. And most of the time, because I don't talk about it all the time, I pretty much forget it unless someone reminds me. This is your validation that things are finally beginning to work out for you. Get ready for unexpected breakthroughs, good news, and plot twists. Blessings are coming. And I feel like next year is going to be a better year for you. You're going to feel more fulfilled and happier. Thank you, Elham. That was your reading with Apolluna. Hi, Mia. Hi, Angelical Fool. How you doing? Lily, what's your forever person do for a living, and what did he study? Well, I'm not going to be able to tell you exactly because this is an exact science, Lily. It's more like an energy that we're reading. Okay, well, I think he's going to be very accomplished. This is the card you get when you're successful and then you look for someone to share your success with. I feel like your person, your forever person, might even be a celebrity. They could be well known for something or have fans. They could be well known and get applause or accolades. So I feel like they're going to be quite accomplished at what they do. It's hard to say what the actual job is because we've got the hanged man. So it would definitely be something that, say, like something to do with court where it takes a long time. Something that takes a long time is he makes people wait, or he has to wait, or there's waiting involved. And yeah, something like okay, so I got this card and it's the King of Cups and it says diplomatic, but the first word I saw was diploma. So I feel like he's going to have a diploma in something. And look, Lily, I've got to be honest with you. I don't know anything about university because I never went. So I don't even know what a diploma is. I'm going to be honest with you. But he's got a diploma and it might be something where he cares. Like something where he takes care of other people. It could be a health worker or a court worker. Like I said, we got the court thing coming up. So I've got a feeling he might be actually something to do with law and order. Like, which could be anything from police to something in the court. Thank you, Sugar Lily. That's all I got for you. It's about as close as I can get with the cards. Alrighty, Catwoman, welcome in. Let's call up the next two people. Party Girl and Gigi. So guys, don't forget about my tarot music and variety show. It's going to be on tomorrow at 2 o'clock-ish. I think it's going to be on at 2:30 actually. Hi, Party Girl. Hey, Jasper, welcome in. How you doing? Party Girl, you're worried that he's talking about you, but you're not understanding. The fact that he's invited you into his circle of friends and he's introducing you to his friends, that's a big thing. That means he trusts you. You don't just let people, meet your friends if you don't care about them. Okay. I'm just a dumb white Aussie, Lily. All right, so we've got radiant energy, and I feel like he's been telling them good things, positive things, warm things, things about how happy you make him. He's not really putting in that much effort. Like, you think he's like going, Oh, what do you think about her? Oh, she's okay. No, they're not putting in that much effort. Boys don't talk like girls do. Do you understand what I'm saying? They don't get together and talk about their feelings. They don't do that. They talk about scratching their balls. Do you know what I mean? Look, I've got the High Priestess. It says deep diving, and I feel like he wouldn't go into his deep feelings with his friends because that's not what boys do. They don't talk feelings. They speak a different language. And I feel like he hasn't really told them that much except for how happy and positive things. And like I said to you, it is a good sign that he's introducing you to his friends. If he didn't like you, there's no way you'd see his friends. In fact, you wouldn't see the outside of a bedroom if he didn't like you. I mean, and you guys, if you are seeing someone and the only time you see them is inside a bedroom or when you're having sex with them, that's not a relationship, that's sex. A relationship is where you meet their friends and get included in their life. Okay, thank you, party girl. Positive things, positive things. Gigi, how you doing? Balkan Barak. We're always at number one. The queue always moves, so you can join and then leave the queue if you're too far away. There's a bit of a wait. I'm not gonna lie. All right, Gigi. Will your work go well tomorrow? Will there be any difficulties? The one difficulty I see straight away is time. Even though you may have enough time, time always runs out too quickly. And everyone has that problem. And you're not going to be any different. You're going to have that problem tomorrow. There's never enough time, Gigi. We could always do with just a little bit more time to be more prepared, to be honest. You need to lay down your burden and readjust what you're thinking. And you're putting worry energy into what's happening tomorrow instead of thinking everything will go fine or everything will go to plan. And what you're doing by that is manifesting. So you're manifesting your own problems and difficulties. And when they happen because you're focused on them, they're going to be even worse for you than. So, like, for example, you might need more time. But when you're feeling in that negative space, you'll feel like you've run out of time instead of needing more time. And the difference between needing more time and run out of time in panic level, do you know what I mean? That's different. Will work go well? We got the Fool, so it's a yes card. New beginnings, setting out, need to be more spontaneous. There's great potential here and opportunities. Will there be any difficulties? I've got the Page of Coins. It says good news, works hard, ambitious, faithful, great prospects. What else can I say? There will be difficulties, but you're going to work hard to get through them, and they're going to be minor difficulties. For example, time. You're going to be fine, Judy. Don't panic. Just manifest that everything's going to be fine and you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. That worry energy is what's going to be your downfall. Punday and Salama. Thanks, Punday. Oh, I got it, the red hearts. Pink hearts. Your kindness and care has changed me. But I'm scared of getting hurt, so I act like I don't care. And I'm thinking about reaching out. Thank you, Punday. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Salama, where are you? Let's have Desi Girl and Lady Luck getting ready. Lady Luck, I miss you as a member. Thanks, Desi Girl. Oh, why can't you comment? Hang on, let me just check my phone. Sure, we can squeeze you in, Kimberly. Do you want to put your question up on the Facebook chat? We'll squeeze you in after Desi Girl and Lady Luck. Just put your question, okay? Desi Girl, time frame. First, allow things to come. Says stop waiting. There's pretty shitty ones here, actually. Patience is required. Look, I feel like when you stop focusing on it, Desi Girl, it might actually happen just around the corner. But at the moment, I've got January. It took me all that just to get January. You know I always give you all the cards, even if they're shitty. All right, January. Let's get at the work oracle. Sorry. Got ahead of myself. So January. We're going to put that one out. I just got that one. Festive season. Oh. Okay. Money matters. Expense, save, cut cost, resource plan ahead, make an informed choice. Like at the moment while you don't have a job, make sure you're not spending extra money that you shouldn't be spending, even if it's investing in yourself. You can't afford that at the moment. And it also reminds you when you do become more prosperous when you get a job, just to put aside some for a rainy day. And we've got mind power. Use your intelligence, analyze data logically, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. This one's telling me trust your brain. Take action on some of your ideas. Trust your instincts. You're going to find a job soon, Desert Girl. They weren't the best career cards in the world today. They didn't give you much clarity, but honestly, things will be fine. Just keep telling yourself everything's going to be okay, and I promise you it will be. Thanks, Desert Girl. Okay, Lady Luck. Oh, Lady Luck, I was just having conversation. I'm not asking you to be a member. If you want to be a member, that's great. But if you don't want to be a member, that's okay too. Like, I'm cool with that. Don't think I'm pressuring you, okay? I'm not. Thanks, Lady Luck. I do appreciate you and your support. It's very noted, okay? All right, big confessions. Oh, where are they? There they are. Won't be too long, Sarah and Rosa. We'll get there as soon as we can. All right. Let's see what we got. Lady Luck. Is it true I heard you were dating someone? Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. Your perfection. Your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. I need time to heal. Right now, I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you, it's about me. And big confession, I may be quiet right now, but you are always on my mind. Remember that separation is an illusion. We are always together. We are drawn together by faith. Trust your intuition. I am working hard behind the scenes to heal and reach out to you soon. Stay strong for me. I'm coming back home. Thanks, Lady Luck. All right, Kimberly, I'm just waiting for your question on Facebook to do you. I'm going to move on to the next person. Dancing Glory. Dancing Glory, get ready. Thanks, Dancing Glory. Universe and God's angels. Okay, so we're going to give you Angel of the Day cards, but we're also, we're going to give you Devil of the Day cards because we've got the fallen angels. We can't forget them. And I just got that cute deck that has devil cards and angel cards. I just thought that was so cute. So we've got to use them. Kimberly, I'll be doing your question next. Alright, and devil cards. I've only used these once before. Ooh, they wouldn't talk to you. Okay, let's see what we got. We'll start with the universe card. When the world feels like it's coming crashing down around you, take that as an opportunity to find yourself and let go of who you thought you were. Not all storms come to destroy you. Some come to clear your path. Decide that this crisis will be the turning point for what you've been waiting for. Bring your courage to the forefront. You've got it under control, even if you don't think so. Is there anyone you've offended? Reach out and try to rekindle the relationship. And your bonus card, it says, ask your questions. The past, present, and future shall be revealed. Damini, did you just send me PayPal? Thanks, darling. Do you want to get ready? Is Damini in the room or is she just sending PayPal? Sometimes she just sends. There we are. Hi. Happy holidays, Damini. Welcome in. Do you want to get yourself ready, darling? We're just going to do Kimberly next on Facebook. Just let me put the cards away. Let me just do something on the screen for Kimberly. Normally, Kimberly, we'd put your question on the screen, but we don't have that option here with you being on Facebook. So we'll just put your name on the screen so you know that it's your reading. Okay? All right, Kimberly has asked, what do I need to know about your life right now? And do you need to prepare yourself for your best friend? They may not live a long time with cancer this time around. Remembering, Kimberly, I'm not a medical doctor. I can't tell you how long someone's got to live. But we can do a tarot card reading. Feeling the other cards. Hang on. Hi, Kimberly. How you doing? I come on screen for you. What do you need to know about your life right now? Well, you got the Fool card, and the Fool card is about new beginnings. So I feel like you're at the start of something instead of being at the end of something or the middle of something. So if you feel like you're stuck or stagnating, I just feel like if we can get the ball rolling and move you forward, you'll roll into this new cycle in your life. This new cycle is asking you to be more spontaneous. You've got adventures coming and there's opportunities on the way, but the future is unknown. You need to be a little bit carefree because life is like a roller coaster ride where you're blindfolded and you never know when you're going to be upside down. You've got to just have fun instead of screaming and holding on for your life, because it'll seem like the ride lasts longer if you scream and cry. Do you know what I mean? Over the next few days, something's going to come toward you, but you're going to have to act now. This will begin the fresh start and the new beginning, but you're going to have to take a risk. You're going through the awakening, which is about finding a new you. And it's spring where things are growing and you're going to find the stagnation will lift in your life. No, Catwoman, I just think that we ran out of places on the queue. I don't let the queue go too long, otherwise you guys are waiting over an hour. Now, as for your best friend, challenges are on the way and external forces are at play. Cancer is like playing Russian roulette. It's like the luck of the draw. And I feel like your friend may get worse and then they may get better again. And like, I don't want to be a doctor or say anything, but she should maybe start believing in miracles, because you can't have a miracle if they don't happen. I see her curing her cancer or getting better, or living a full life. I'm not saying she's going to be healed, but I feel like I want to say the cancer will recess a little and allow her to live a comfortable life. But I feel like she's going to go through a bad time first. Like a bad period where she gets sick and then she gets better. You know, maybe, I don't know. And in my head it says new drug. I don't know what. I'm like I said, I'm not a doctor, Kimberly. We might just get you a universe card to finish you off, and then we're going to move on to Monica. Hi, Christine. Welcome in. Do you want to get ready? You'll remember. Kimberly, just because something is not happening right now does not mean that it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. All right, thank you, Kimberly. I will chat to you on, is it Facebook or Instagram that we're chatting? I will chat to you soon. I've got to get back to work. All right. Dammy. Rosa, I see your question there. I'll come back to you when I do the members, okay? I think I did Dancing Glory. Yes, I did Dancing Glory. And we're going to do Rosa after we do the members. So, Damini, Catwoman, you sorted yourself out? All right. I think universe messages are the best cards to get over the New Year's. Yeah, you can get an AI message. I love doing AI. They're so much fun. And remember, AI is for entertainment purposes mostly. No matter what happens, no matter how far you seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing that you will somehow make it. Have an unrelenting belief that things will work out, that the long road has a purpose. In your journey, there will be times when you feel lost, confused, lonely, or angry. These are times of transition. You won't feel those emotions forever. You are transitioning to a better, stronger version of yourself. Shed away those unneeded layers and keep growing. Opportunities will soon knock at your door. Debt will be wiped clean and bills will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change. All right, let's go over to the AI. Just give me a second to get it ready. And you want a general read? All right, I got one. All right, sending it off, Monica. All right, so we've done a momentum read for 2026. What creates movement now? What drains momentum and where effort actually pays off?
Monica, this year moves when you stop chasing outcomes and start trusting the quiet work you've already set in motion. The momentum builds where you choose consistency over urgency, where you water one path instead of scattering your energy across too many doors at once. What drains you now is anything that pulls you into proving your worth, fixing what isn't yours to fix, or waiting for someone else to validate your direction. When you feel that heaviness, that's the signal to step back, breathe, and return to what feels grounded and real in your body. Momentum for you in 2026 comes from discipline with heart, small repeated actions, and choices made from self-respect rather than fear. And where effort truly pays off, Monica, is in the places where you are building a life that matches your inner truth, not the version you perform for others. When you commit to that, doors don't just open, they recognize you, and they invite you through.
Thank you, Knox. Thank you, Monica. That was your reading for today with Apollina. Oh, we got Christine next. And Christine, you will never... your question today. All right, let's get into this cat. Meow, meow. Well, I gotta say she's not feeling super great. She's moving slowly right now. She's lost her momentum, energy blocked, and she's taking time to align. This is funny. She's dormant. She's stagnating. She's feeling restless, but she feels burnt out and can't move. We get the Ten of Swords, so she's going to be all right. This is about making a comeback, reconciling, repairing, getting over it, or regenerating. And I feel like she's going to be just fine after the surgery. Christine, that was your reading with Apolluna. Mia, yes, there are other messages. I will play the video when I get up to you. Just remind me. Thanks for drugs. That's what's happening. All right. You crack me up. We're going to go back to Rosa now. Rosa, sorry about the wait, darling. Just remember, you can join membership for $3.99 US a month, and you don't have to wait. All right, let's go back to free readings. How did your crush Zed feel when he saw you that day? And Apolluna Confessions. All right. Well, I think he planned it. I think he planned to meet up with you. But then he had all this stuff rehearsed in his head about what he was going to say or what he was going to do, and he dropped the ball. He got overwhelmed, he became disorganized and scattered, and he made poor choices. He didn't do what he wanted to do. He had something totally different planned. We got the Queen of Swords. So, hang on, Rosa, let me put you on screen. How did Zed feel that day? Chatting. He felt realistic about the relationship. He had a quirky sense of fun. And look, I'm picking up, Rosa, that on that day, they're just being overly critical about what they were doing. So they're not actually thinking about what you were doing or you. They're like going, oh, well, I should have done this or I should have done that. And they're highly focused on this, and I can't actually tell their direct feelings for you because they're focused on what they did wrong. And that's all I can pick up. So let's get some Apolluna cards. I let people influence my choices. I talk to my friends about you, and I feel like this is part of the problem because they're not making their own decisions. But I want you to know that they've never felt this strongly about someone before. Thanks, Rosa. Thanks for waiting. I gave you an extra card. All right, next up, let me see what's going on. Hi B, welcome in. Mia, you're position number 11, so I won't play that video till later. Thanks, Rosa. Hi, Priestess, and hello, Angel. Welcome in, Anshuman. Big confessions and pink hearts. I've got a long queue today, guys. So just try to be patient. I'm getting through this as fast as I can. I'm trying not to take up as much time, but unfortunately, I think we've got about 40 minutes to an hour wait if you're at the end of the queue. You see right through me. You see the real me. That's why I can't hide anything from you, and I struggle sometimes to look at you in the eyes. You see right into my soul, and that makes me more vulnerable. I don't feel like I'm good enough for you, but you are the only one I see. Not long, Leahs. Thanks, High Priestess. That was your reading with Apolluna. Hi, Halo Angel. How you doing? Romance Fairies? Well, I feel like you have a psychic connection with your person. A psychic connection. And your communication goes beyond mere words. So when you feel something, they might feel it too. There's going to be forgiveness. I feel like F is going to do something that's going to hurt you or make you feel sad. And he's going to have to apologize and you're going to have to forgive him. It's about allowing the healing waters to wash over you and take away the pain of the past. And we've got disguise. Some elements of this relationship are hidden. I don't feel like he's let go of his walls and shown you who he really is yet. Thank you, Hello Angel. Might be a bumpy year for romance with F. Thank you, Halo Angel. That was your reading for today. Luna. Chris and Leahs, do you want to get ready? Hi, Leahs. How you doing, darling? We're going to have a quick break after we do Leahs and Chris, so I can get a quick drink and have a bathroom break. I wonder what we'll play. We'll play something fun. Chris, will 2026 be better for you? Career, love, and money. All right, we'll get a card for each. Okay, first we'll do career. So career, we've got the moon in reverse. It's about releasing fear and uncovering secrets. I feel like there's some anxiety about your work life. And next year you're going to regain composure and feel more at home in your work. As long as you don't tell yourself you're doing a bad job. You're doing a good job, by the way. Where love is concerned, we've got the visitor's card, the 6 of Cups in reverse. It's about letting go of the past to move into the future. It's like, don't compare your relationships with those of the past. Don't think about too far in the future, like, for example, getting married. That's too far in advance. Because if you manifest your wedding, you might manifest a divorce as well, because you've only manifested a wedding, not a loving partner. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like you might find love in a faraway place or somewhere outside of your local area. You're going to have to leave home to see them. And money, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a businesswoman, but she's also a social butterfly. She does have wealth, and I think you will have some success with money over 2026. I'm not saying you're going to become a millionaire or super rich, but I don't think you're going to have any big troubles. I mean, we all have ups and downs and little bumps in the road, but I don't think you're going to have any big bumps. Thank you, Chris. That was your reading with Apple Luna. Hey, Wolfie baby, welcome in. Thick lady, welcome in. Leah's, where are you? Leah's? I got to take a bathroom break, guys. Let me just pick up a video. Alright, I'm going to play something from my Pet Speak channel. Bob the Fish wants to say something.
Yo, it's your girl, MC Human. Microphone check, but tonight the spotlight ain't reflecting on me direct. Cause my main K9, the one and only queen, Apple Luna, bringer of truth, out to drop some truth unseen. Yeah, she's been channeling messages straight from the doggy divine. So listen up close, cause this ain't just any canine rhyme. Dog talk, dog speak, listen to the barks and the wags. Got a rough day, Luna's gonna fix all your snacks. Dog messages flipping on from somewhere up above, fueled by belly rubs and endless unconditional love. Remember Pet Speak 7 on YouTube, the place to be.
Hi there, I'm Bob, the goldfish, and I have a little message for you. I know life can feel like a routine, just like my days swimming in the same bowl, seeing the same sights over and over. It takes a lot of patience, and I think you might need a bit of that too. Sometimes, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the desire to control everything and worry about the future. I understand how frustrating it can be when things don't go as planned, or when you feel stuck, waiting for closure or progress. It's important to remember that it's okay to let life unfold naturally. Rather than trying to dominate each situation, allow yourself the space to adapt. If you have dreams, whether it's to travel, love, or simply enjoy your life, I encourage you to pursue them. Big changes are on the horizon, and while progress may seem slow right now, trust that it's coming. Just hang in there and practice a little patience. Keep an eye out for the unexpected joys along the way. Oh, look, another castle. Well, I'm going to explore over here now. Take care.
Belly, feed me. What else do I think? I'll tell you if you just give me a second to lick myself clean. Okay, human, listen up. That job interview, don't sweat it. You're amazing, it's totally true. Remember, bark is worse than a bite, so face your fears, yo. They'd be lucky to have you. Let your confidence flow. Dog talk, dog speak. Listen to the barks and the wags. Got a rough day, Luna's gonna fix all your snags.
And that's one of the videos for the music and variety show. We've got videos from all my channels on the one place. Let's get back to free readings. Thanks, Emma. We can do Princess first. Crush Confessions. I really like you too. You might be the right person, but the timing is wrong. Let's be friends first. And I'm going to call you. Do I have your number? Maybe if he doesn't, it's time to give it. Thanks, Princess. That was your reading with Apoluna. We go to Emma up next. Apoluna Confessions. Karmic. Your person might be a karmic, Emma. It means they were a soulmate in a past life, but then you built up some karma together. And now you've got to sort out this karma, which might be negative, and become soulmates again. And your person is trying to avoid their demons, so they're not dealing with this karma. They're repeating the same thing over and over again. And they're scared of the power that you have over them every lifetime. Every lifetime, this energy gets stronger. Every time they avoid their demons and repeat the same situation in their lifetime, the karma increases. And until they sort out this, they're not going to be ready or free enough for a relationship. They are scared of the power that you have over them because they feel that connection with you too, Emma. And they miss you. Thank you, Emma. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free reading. All right. Ranaran and Sarah. Appearance deck for your future husband. Okay, so I've got a message from your future husband because it was on the floor. Will you leave me like the others? Your person is going to be damaged when they come to you, Ranaran. They are going to have had a failed relationship before you, and they're going to be scared that you're going to leave them too. All right, let's start the appearance. We just got an Apoluna card. So I'll put that to the side. Perfect teeth. Thin. Handsome. Average height. Olive skin. Brown hair. Brown eyes. Let me get it. Normal chin. And facial hair. Thank you, Runaround. That was your reading with Apple Luna. Sarah, where to find you? Salma, you missed your turn. Zen and Mia. All right, Mia, we'll play that animation for you. Oh, there's Sarah. So we'll do Sarah first. Well, the relationship between you and Zed. Is everyone going out with someone called Zed today? Develop romantically. We've got a yes in reverse. And it's about grief and pain from the past. And I feel like your person has repressed their emotions and not dealt with things from the past. I don't feel like they're ready to move forward in a relationship just at the moment. They might try to abuse their power and treat you in a negative way. And the problem is you may let them. And once you have a lack of control, you can't get it back. Like, that's all I want to say. The Justice card says, well, it's about justice and karmic justice and consequences. And I feel like he hasn't dealt with this stuff in the past, and until he does, he's going to stay stagnating right where he is. He's not going to move forward. He's not going to move back. He's just going to stay. Just stay. I see no movement. I see him saying things that make you think there's movement, but I actually see no movement. All right, we're going to play the animation for Mia. So guys, if you want to know what cards I have for confessions, this is almost all of my confession cards in one place.
You're standing in line, phone in your hand, for Apple Luna's cards, understand. Our wait, sometimes more, it's true, for a glimpse of fate just for you. Career, love, maybe a ghost or two. You ask her, rummage right on through. People start to tangle, mess it to seem so complicated, you know what I mean. Apple Luna, oh, the bringer of truth. Daily terror, for free, what are you?
So that's all the cards you can choose from. All right. Well, we didn't have Mia come up after that, and we didn't have Zen come up either. Hi, Marlene. How you doing? So Angelica Fool and Jasper. We'll just keep going. Hey, CB, I didn't see you come in. Good day to you too. Thanks, Angelic Fool. Don't you know how it works, Angelic Fool? Okay, this is how it works. You meet someone and you think they're attractive, right? And then you get to know them and they become more attractive. And then you break up with them and they become less attractive. It's about how much you like them, to how good looking they are to you, to be honest. And what's good looking to you might not be good looking to me. Do you know what I mean? Let's do your card reading. So how will you like his looks? Does he have the same citizenship as you? And will you live with him outside of your homeland? All right. Will you like the way that he looks? The World card says yes. It's about completion. It's about success. It's about belonging. And I'm going to say the outside package doesn't really matter if the inside package is special. Do you know what I mean? If someone's kind and sweet and loving, it doesn't really matter what they look like. You will fall in love with them and find them attractive. You tend to, if someone's not a supermodel, let's just put it that way, if they're not a supermodel, you tend to focus on one thing, like they have beautiful eyes, for example. And so when you look at them, you tend to just always focus on the thing that's beautiful about them. Does he have the same citizenship as you? We've got a yes card with the 4 of Wands. It has the number 1111 on it. And it's about weddings. So I feel like you're going to be coming together. And I feel like there's going to be celebrations and maybe even a wedding. And will you live with him outside of your homeland? We've got a maybe. I think the choice is yours to make, and this is the Wheel of Fortune, so it's about fate. You know, whatever comes your way, and whatever doesn't. And I feel like you're going to get an opportunity to live outside of your homeland with your future life partner. But I feel like at the time, you will stop and you will make the decision together. And depending on what is happening in your life will depend if you go. Thank you, Angelic Fool. It's a good opportunity to live outside your homeland. But I feel like you'll make it together with your husband. Not like at the time, not. Yeah, it's hard to explain, like, because I can read decisions that have already been made, but I can't read decisions that haven't been made yet. And that decision hasn't been made yet. You'll make it with your husband. All right, Jasper. How are we doing, Jasper? Yeah, if you like the heart being said, you like the looks. I like that. I agree. That people become more attractive if you like them, and they become less attractive if you don't like them. And that's a fact, because I've noticed it in my life where I was attracted to someone, and after we broke up, I was like, how could I ever go out with that person? They're ugly. Do you know what I mean? Because their personality was ugly then. All right, Jasper. Thanks, Anshuman. I haven't really worried about it today, so I appreciate everyone going to comment. Make sure you join me for my music and tarot show. Jasper, what have we got going on in your life? We've got the Two of Pentacles with balance, trying to find balance. And I feel like you were still trying to find the balance in your life with your relationship, maybe with your work, with your personal life, definitely. And it's about being adaptable and flexible. It's time to find that balance. And one of the ways you can find that balance is don't give everything your full attention. Just give it your full attention when you're doing it. So, for example, if I'm at work, don't think about your personal life. Just think about work. And if you're with your partner, you think about your relationship and don't think about work. Do you know what I mean? Focus on one thing at a time. Well, it is nearly 2026 and we've got a transitional period where you're coming into a period of calmer waters. There's healing and progress will be made. Things will be moving on and calming down, and there is a calm after a storm. You're going to be overcoming difficulties and there's relief and stability coming for you. The World card says you're going to have a successful year, accomplishment, maybe some travel. You're going to feel complete and satisfied, and you're going to feel belonging and wholeness. The world loves you, Jasper. Make sure you love yourself. Thank you, Jasper. That was your reading for today. Yeah, have a good year, darling. Yeah, and I'm good. Thanks for asking, Jasper. I'm always good. Balkan and CB. So don't forget about my tarot. I just mentioned it, the tarot music show. I've got that coming on tomorrow. I just decided to do an extra thing because I've got a lot of music, and I thought we'd go through some of the videos that I've got from this year as we head into the new year. And any of you that are going to be alone for New Year's over in America, I'm going to spend it with you. So make sure you come and say hello on the show. There's going to be some tarot there, videos and music. Oops. CBN Balkan. Where are you? Where are you? Catwoman and B then. Do you want to get ready? We'll just play a video and give everyone a second. Oh, there's CB. We won't play a video. Hi. Okay. CB. Closed. Do you know what awakening is, CB? It's where you actually wake up out of this dream, because this is a dream. Like everything that we're doing is a dream. And opening your third eye means actually waking up out of this dream. So have you started waking up? Because otherwise your eye is closed. Everyone that ever said their eye is open, it's closed because they're still here. I opened my third eye and I started to wake up. I realized what was happening, so I came back to sleep to come and get you. Let's get some cards for your situation. Zen, you missed your turn. See, that's why I'm Apple Luna, the bringer of truth, who will end the great deception. One of the great deceptions is that we're dreaming and we're asleep. And we have to wake up. I think 11:11 could be on an alarm clock on the outside in the real world. This is a dream. I can tell. Because you know how I can tell, CB? I have a book which is a law dictionary, and the friggin' words changed in the book. A hard copy Mandela means this isn't real. And there's plankton on the ISS window. Waters above the waters. This isn't real. How much stuff have you done about esoteric stuff, CB? You have to open your eyes to the truth. You can't open your third eye if you don't know the truth. You have to go through a period of loss and grief, abandonment. You basically have to have a tower moment. Instead, what you're doing is you might focus on the negative things in your life and think you're dying. No, you have to go through a dark night of the soul, CB. You have to go through the part where you forgive everyone that ever hurt you. And you have to also forgive yourself for putting yourself in those situations, for doing stupid things, and for hurting people. And it takes time and exercise. You have to exercise your third eye so that you can see the fifth dimension. Because honestly, the only way to see it is if you practice on 3D images and dual images. And what you have to do is you have to work your muscles. You look at one image and then you switch your eyes to look at the other one, and then you switch back to the first one and you switch back to the second one, and you exercise your muscles. Yeah, but I'm talking a tower moment where you actually lose everything and have to start from the beginning. You lose your house, your job, all at the same time. That is a tower moment. If you just lose your job, that's a bit of bad luck. It's not a tower moment. Relax, you're not dying. Do you know what I mean? You know, if a girl breaks up with you, that's not a tower moment. That's a breakup. All right. We've had people leave. Just give me a second. We've got all this activity going on in the chat. CB, you've got to go through the stages to get your eye open. You've got to do the exercises. Get onto me on email and I'll help you. I'll give you some exercises to do. You also need to not watch TV. TV turns off the magical beings. And you also need to go through a cleanse where you detox from the poisons that we eat and drink. Water and a whole food soup that you make yourself out of water, chicken, and vegetables, and fasting. The food will stop you from vibrating higher. And I'm going to say, you've got to be fasting when you're opening your third eye, because when you open your third eye, you vibrate so high you get diarrhea. So if you've got food in you, it just goes straight through you. All right, just let me catch up, everyone. Okay, hold on. I'm not really sure what's going on. We've got all these people that have come back that have missed their turns. So why is... I'm a bit confused. Okay, why is Catwoman not on the list? Catwoman, I'm trying to work out where you are and what you're doing. Oh, okay, I can see you now. So Catwoman can get ready. Let me just check what else we've got. Mia, you can get ready. B, we've got to do you. Hi, Nana. How you doing? All right, so I've got Catwoman here. Catwoman's next. Just wait while I catch up. So everyone, we're just catching up. So I'm doing Catwoman first, then we're going to do Mia. Mia, get ready. And B. And then I think we're caught up again. Yeah, sorry, Catwoman. Like, honestly, Catwoman, I'm in a trance and then I'm out of a trance and it gets really confusing back here. If I didn't have the computers to tell me where I'm up to, I wouldn't be able to do this with coming in and out of trances. All right. Let's get some Apollina cards from John Jordan. You send him a long text. My advice to you guys, don't send long texts to men. They don't get it. They don't read it all. If you want to talk to a man, send him a short text that's to the point. Don't beat around the bush. Just say what you think. You'll find that you'll have more success that way. Because at the end of the day, he's on the other end of the phone going, fuck, she said a lot of words. I'm not really sure what she's saying. There's just a lot. It's too overwhelming. Just a tip to the wise. I'm focused on my career and finances. And I want to date you. But Catwoman, let me just say, sex is for babies, not for love. Don't use it the wrong way because we've got sex, just sex. And I feel like if you have sex too soon with this person, it will pretty much end the relationship. If you want to get your person to produce oxytocin, team build and trust building activities, not sex. Men produce oxytocin through team building activities and trust building activities. Women produce it through touch. That's why women produce it when they have sex. It's basically a chemical so that you don't kill your husband and you don't kill your baby, because it's produced when you have babies and when you have sex. And oxytocin makes you make bad choices, by the way, as a byproduct. It's a chemical. Thank you, Catwoman. That was your reading for today. Bit of Apollina facts in there. We're going to do B next. I'll find Mia in a second. Men produce it through trust and team building activities. It over time, like when they trust you, that's when they produce it. So the best way is not to have sex with them too early, because if you do, sometimes that's all they want. Do you know what I mean? But not all men are like that. But it does take all men a period of time to build up this chemical. You can't just meet them and have love at first sight with a man. That's sex for them. A no contact message from G. All right, let me just pull the cards out. Oh, someone's giving me hearts. Thank you. B, no contact. You're my fantasy. I have pictures of you and videos of you. Sorry, you're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. You're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. And you're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before. I can't get enough. I thank you, B. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Have we got Mia? Where's Mia? Mia, are you ready? Mia, yeah, hi, Wolfie. I see you. Let me just see what you're doing, Wolfie. You're coming up, Wolfie, not very long. Here's Mia. Mia, just before we get started, you wanted to know about cards. So we will play this game. Sorry, we played it earlier for you, but you weren't here.
You're standing in line, phone in your hand. For Apple Luna's cards, understand. Our wait, sometimes more, it's true. For a glimpse of fate, just for you. Career, love, maybe a ghost or two. You ask or rummage right on through. People start to tangle, mess it to seem so complicated, you know what I mean. Apple Luna, oh the bringer of truth. Daily terror, for free, what are you?
Alright, so that's the cards. We'll use the cards that you've said, but you want to know what other cards I have, so they're the other cards. Why doesn't and Schumann and Wolfie Baby get ready in the background, and we'll just finish up with Mia. We'll move on to them. Thanks, guys. I'll be with you soon. Mia, naked truth is I'm in love with you. But it was easier to lie to you than tell you the truth. I wish I could take it all back. But I've been putting on a front. My life is not what it seems on the outside. And I feel like there's another one. And I'm at a crossroads. Should I fight for this or move on? Relationships are a lot of hard work. And being single is easier. Hi, Misa. Hey, Tobago. Thank you, Mia. That was your reading with Apple Luna. Oh, I'm sorry, Catwoman, you didn't get the last card's meaning. What was it? And I'll explain it. If you don't understand Like, just let me know what card it was and I'll explain. It's just I can't remember because I wasn't here. And I'm just about to go into another trance. Yeah, you don't know all the cards. All right, we're up to Wolfie Baby. How are you doing, Tobago? You having a good day? We've got a long queue today, Tobago. Did you get on? Let me just see. Yeah, Tobago, you're on. You don't have to join again. All right, Wolfie Baby, what's the energy for you? And I'm assuming it's in love because we've got a love deck. The first card we've got, keeping secrets. I feel like the person you're asking about is telling lies or keeping secrets. There could be another woman or competition, and this other woman could even be his mother. It doesn't have to be a love rival. Could be a sister, could be a cousin. Something is going to happen unexpectedly. All of a sudden, everything's going to come to a head. I don't want to say everything's going to be all right because I'm not sure it is in the way that you want it to be all right. It is going to be all right, but you're not going to get everything you want. And you should try to have some fun. Let your hair down. You're more attractive when you're having fun than when you're straining and fighting and looking for love or needing love. Do you know what I mean? Have some fun. Let your hair down. Don't take love so seriously. Thanks, Wolfie Baby. That was your reading for today. And Schumann. Hey, to Savage, do you want to get ready? You're a member. And if you're not, you should be, so get ready. Comprehend appearance deck for the next lady. Okay. Now, in Schumann. You know, like I've got contacts in the Indian community. I could set you up in Australia. I'm not saying you'd have to be with a white person. You could be with an Indian person. All right. Let's see what we've got. Long hair. Grey eyes. Short. Normal nose. A little bit fat. And one more. It says black skin. But she might be just darker coloured. She might have darker skin. Yeah, she might be about the same as you. Because, like, I'm white as white can be. So anyone who's a little bit tan is, like, dark to me. More cushion for the pushing. And Schumann, more cushion for the pushing. Now, I've got to say, and Schumann, I'll give you the tip right now. The skinny, pretty ones, not great in bed. They think they're all that, and they don't even try. The fat girls, they're firecrackers in bed. Trust me. Firecrackers. You want to have a good time in bed, get a bigger lady. They don't have as many hang-ups and they're not concerned with looking beautiful. They're concerned with how it feels. Do you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, Schumann, a little bit of advice from me. Apple and a bringer of truth does it again. The Savage, let's get you done. General, what's coming towards you? Well, we've got 2026 coming up, and the Savage, I feel like straight away the energy is telling me that you're going to have a better year than you've had this year. I'm not saying you're going to be rich and famous and all your problems are going to be solved, but I feel like after a slow start, it will get better. We've got the Empress. It can be about a pregnancy in actual terms, or it can be about a pregnancy of ideas. And I'm feeling like you're going to have a heap of ideas. And the problem is you might have too many ideas. Try to cut it back. Think about what's really important. What do you need? Food, shelter, and water. Everything else is a want. Now, what do you want? Pick 3 things, and only 3 things. Yeah, it has been a rough year for you, but I feel like next year there's going to be justice, karmic justice, or honesty that will bring in truth. You've had life lessons this year, and you're going to have life lessons next year too. It's part of living, Savage. But you will get through. And what I want you to do is I want you to think where you were a year ago or 2 years ago and compare yourself to where you're at now, how far you've come and what you've got through. And just remember, you're still going and you're going to keep going. Because you have to. You're going to put one foot in front of the other and you're just going to take a step every day. The Hermit card says you need to next year, take the time to become spiritually enlightened. Take your focus off your relationships with other people and put your focus on your relationship with yourself. The Hermit says soul-seeking is on the cards for you. Self-reflection and introspection. It's time to contemplate the truth and follow your inner guidance. Oh, the Savage, I helped you so much. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I could be there for you. You know I'm here for you if you ever need me. Email, WhatsApp, lives, whatever. Don't forget to join me for my tarot show tomorrow. We're doing a tarot and variety show with videos and music. And a little bit of tarot too. Thank you to Savage. That was your reading. You'd like to get a personal again? Yeah, I'm available. Just let me know when you want to do it. Are you going to order it on Etsy or are you going to do it by PayPal? Because I don't know. I think like if you're paying by credit card, Etsy's the way to go. Savage, you're doing a great job. I'm so proud of you. You've got no idea. I'm bursting with pride for you with just how far you've come along. You've still got a fair way to go, but you've come so far and you've done so well. I'm so proud of you, and you should be proud of yourself as well. Thank you for supporting me, to Savage. Much love to you. Okay, no worries. Let me know when you want to have the reading. And are you letting me know by email or WhatsApp? How are we contacting each other? I can do it today, or I can do it not tomorrow but the next day, because I've got an extra show on. We'll work it out, the Savage. Thank you much. Love to you. Love you, the Savage. Thick Lady and Marlene. We're getting through it. We're getting down to the end of the queue, guys. I'm so sorry that you've had to wait so long. I apologize. It's actually embarrassing that you have to wait so long for a reading. Like, I don't think about it as being popular. I think of it as embarrassing. I just don't know what to do about it because you guys keep coming. Thick Lady. Sometimes I wish you guys would stagger when you come in. So, like, you'd make an arrangement. I'm going to come in at 15 past, and I'm going to come in at 20 past instead of all coming in together. Thick Lady. I'm focused on my career and finances right now because I'm trying to avoid my demons. And I do want to commit to you, but I haven't dealt with my demons, and I'm not ready. Thank you, Thick Lady. That was your reading from Apolluna. Marlene, the person that is watching you online but not texting, what is this energy beneath the silence? You know, when I started doing tarot and stuff, and sometimes people watch me like a TV show, and I get weirded out a little bit that someone's watching and not interacting. You know, I always think, why are they not interacting? Maybe there's some creepy stalker or a troll. But honestly, sometimes people just don't interact. Sometimes they just like to watch and be involved in the show. Because, like, if you're online at all, you're putting on a show. Do you know what I mean? Because someone else could be watching. What is this energy in the silence? Well, we've got the Sun card. We've got positive energy, optimism, enthusiasm, happiness, openness. But I don't know how open someone is that can't talk to you. I feel like the reason they don't talk to you, though, is they're emotionally immature with the Queen of Cups in reverse. There's insecurity here. They lack trust and they lack direction. They might be just young mentally, you know what I mean? They're trying to reach spiritual enlightenment with the Hermit. And I feel like this person might be just a bit of a loner. They might, you know, seek their own counsel instead of talking to other people. And they might feel more comfortable online than they do in person. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm the same. I'm really uncomfortable in person unless I'm Apolluna doing tarot readings. But my persona outside of tarot doesn't like social interactions because I'm autistic. Thank you, Marlene. That was your reading for today. With Apolluna. All right, let's call up the next two people, Chiara and Salama. Can you please get ready? Yay, we're coming to the end. Yay. We're going to close off the queue now, otherwise we're going to run late. Thanks, Marlene. Happy New Year, my darling. We'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you come and watch my tarot variety show. Come and hang out with me and play music and chillax. And we'll do some fun tarot. What did you do, Tiara? You can't do much at a grocery store. Did you carry on? He's learning about you. We got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's about an apprenticeship. He's doing research. He's growing within his own personal life. He's working hard at work and he's committed to a lot of different things. How did he feel? Well, this one's hard to kind of read. It's the Four of Pentacles. It's about holding on to people too tightly or being stingy or hoarding. And I feel like Corey is hoarding his energy. Like he's keeping all his energy to himself. And when you acted like that, you made him put up his walls. He's put up his walls. He's hoarding his emotions and feelings. He's trying not to make judgment calls. And he's talking to other people about what happened, trying to work it out in his head how he feels about it. He does feel passionately, and he's wondering why. Why he's feeling these strong feelings. You confuse him. He's confused by you. He doesn't feel like he should be feeling strong feelings for you, but he feels these strong feelings for you and it scares him. And that's what I've got for Corey. Thank you, Chiara. That was your reading for today with Apolluna. Hey, Selma. Thanks for waiting. A general reading and an AI. We get the King of Coins, and the King of Coins I'm taking as your energy. It's time to be mature and compassionate. Forgive those around you that have hurt you, or that hurt you in the past. And it's a time to not get into fights and be more diplomatic and balanced in your relationships. There could be romance coming in. Someone devoted, who's family orientated and generous. But it's not going to be easygoing. It's going to be an ongoing battle. And I feel like you need to have courage and learn from your past failures in order to move forward in a positive way. The Ten of Swords in reverse says you don't need to worry about failing because your failures will be future successes. You next year will escape any destruction that is coming your way. And if anything does bring you down, you will pick yourself up and get back up. There are some mistakes that you have to learn the lesson, or you will be repeating them again next year. So if you notice that you're in a situation that's the same as the year before, do it differently this time because you did it wrong last time and you're having to repeat it. You don't have to repeat lessons you've learned. If you feel like you're doing the same thing over and over again, like you're getting into a relationship and it's breaking up, and you're getting into another relationship and it's breaking up, do it differently. You're picking the wrong type of person. It's the type of person, not the actual person. Thank you, Salomon. That was your read for today. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? Peacock Rainbow Flower Beauty Soul Child. Sarah, get ready. You're a moderator. You can sneak in. If you want to sneak in, moderator Sarah, you can have a reading. Thanks, Selma. Soul Charted, Flower Beauty Peacock Rainbow. Get ready, Sarah. I'm waiting for someone to get ready. I'm just going to play a video we'll play one from the video list for the music and variety show. We'll play an old pick a card for you. This one was fun to make. I like this one. That was a really old picker card that I made when I first started. We're going to be playing some of the old videos over the new year. We're coming to the new year. Sarah, come and join me for my tarot and music show on New Year's. Flower Beauty Peacock Rainbow. Can you have work and financial reading for the next few months? Sure. Thanks, Nana. I'll be with you soon. We've got Money Tree is the first card you got. It's a good card to get. Money Tree is about your dreams coming true You will get what you have long desired. This year is going to be a good year. Enjoy your wealth, but put a little aside. We've got fertility. It's another good card to get. This is a time where you plant a seed and watch it grow. So it's not a time of big action. It's a time of sitting back and letting divine timing wash over you. It can also be a time where it might be time to think about a family. But I gotta say, if you want to be financial and have a good job, you need to be focused on it. And if you're a parent, your focus is divided. If you want to be the most successful you can be, you need to focus on work and not a family. But family is on the cards here for you. We got alchemy. Alchemy is about witchcraft and occult and learning God's secret. Do you know what God's secret is? Praying is manifestation. You just have to do it with positivity instead of praying with worry and need. Like, God, help me. I need this. It doesn't work when you're manifesting. You have to feel joy and pretend you already have it. I'm so happy, God, I have this in my life. Do you understand? That's how you manifest, and that's the secret that God left. It's time to transform your situation with your thoughts, Flower Beauty Peacock Rainbow, and imagine yourself being successful and having all the things that you want to achieve and feeling those strong, good feelings. That's what will manifest it. That is witchcraft. Because when you put letters together, you are spelling, you are casting a spell. So put your letters together in a positive way and cast a positive spell. Thank you, Peacock Rainbow Flower Beauty. Thank you. I got Sarah. A general read. Oh, did I forget an AI reading just before? Is that person that wanted an AI reading? I always forget the AI reading in this channel because this one's focused on traditional tarot. This channel. Sexy Sarah, a general. You are still seeking spiritual enlightenment, and I think you're seeking it on the outside when you need to seek it on the inside, Sarah. Your spiritual awakening is more about how you feel about yourself than it is about how other people feel about you. I'm good, thank you, Sarah. It's been a while since I've talked to you. There's stagnancy and monotonous because you're doing the same shit over and over again and expecting a different result. Insanity, man. Insanity. It's what Einstein said insanity was. There is going to be a reunion with someone, socializing or a gathering. You might have happiness with this person, but I don't think it's going to turn into a wedding. I think it might be just a happy hour. If someone comes into your life that is an ex and wants to reinitiate contact, don't have sex with them, Sarah. I think they're there for a happy hour, not a long time. Do you understand what I'm saying? Thank you, Sarah. That was your reading. Hit me up on the WhatsApp, Sarah. I miss you. Manastar and Zen. Tobogo and Misa, you can get ready too. Everyone get ready. All right, Nana Star. Messages from Muhammad. Thanks, CV. I'll get that as soon as I can. I got a few things to do today. Lalo, we've actually closed up. We're trying to finish up. You've missed out on a reading today, Lalo. All right, Nana Star. I can't work you out. You intrigue me. I miss you. And because I miss you, it means you have power over me, Nana. And I'm scared of that power that you have over me. Thank you, Nana. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily reading. Tiara, did you get your drink? Your reading, you'll go back and listen. That's good. How are you doing, Lalo? I haven't seen you for ages. Tobogo, you're next. You're asking if Mr. SM wants a relationship with you, and he doesn't even have a strong relationship with himself. How can he have a relationship with you if he doesn't have a relationship with himself? There is fear and anxiety here. And SM is thinking negative things about the situation. I feel like he's deeply unhappy in his life, and he might be finding it hard to cope. But I think on top of all that, because we've got the King of Cups, I think SM will give you a romantic offer. It might not be the offer that you think. You might be swept off your feet and think that he's offering you more than he's actually offering you. I see dating and affection, warmth and kindness. And chivalry and invitations. But we've got the Devil card. And okay, so it says mental health issues, and I'm not saying that your person should be in a mental hospital. That's not what I'm saying. We all have mental health issues from our past and our accomplishments, our failures, our upbringing when we were children, and what we believe and what's happened to us in our lives. And I feel like your person might be holding on to something from the past that's causing them to have mental health issues. They're comparing the past to right now. And they're going, well, I don't want this to happen again, so I'm not going to do that. And they're making their decisions based on something that might have happened in the past. I feel like there's secrets. I feel like there's obsession, deception, dependency. This card is about materialism, and it's got see the heart where the legs are? It's like a negative lover's card. Yes, I think you will have a relationship with SM, but I feel like because he has this anguish and worry from the past that he's not over, the relationship may be unsuccessful unless you can work through it together. He's been through a divorce and hijack. Yeah, he's hurt. I'm picking up he's majorly hurt and he needs to get over that before he has a successful relationship. If he tries to have a successful relationship while he's still broken, it's not going to be successful. So give this person time. Oh, Lalore, you can have a reading. Just get ready. You missed out, but that's fine. You haven't been here for a while, so we'll give you a reading. Did anyone else get ready? No, Lalore, get ready. I can do you right now. Thank you, Tobogo. Take time with this relationship and you'll have the most successful result. I'm not saying no, I'm just saying it's not the right time. Lalore, who have we got watching? Is anyone watching it wants a reading? We're up at the end of the show, so we're just finishing up the loose ends. Anyone else that's here for a reading, let me know. Don't forget about my tarot, music, and variety show, which is going to be on tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Oh, shit. Hang on. We've got music, we've got videos, and we've got a question and answer. You're going to ask me anything. Anything about spiritual stuff, anything about tarot, anything about relationships, anything about sex, anything about life in general, and I'll give you my advice. Oh, it's not coming up. It says ask me anything. All right. Well, we don't have anyone else coming up for a reading, so we'll play a quick video and finish up for the day. We might play a song video just to show you what sort of music we're playing in the show. And we're going to play a love song. You guys all come in for love readings, so let's play a love song. This one I made for TikTok.
Hello, TikTok. It's Apple Luna here with a love prediction. Wipe away that tear. Tap that screen now if it feels like you. A tarot reading, honest and true. An offer's coming, a surprise it seems. A love proposal, fulfilling your dreams. With boundaries, darling, you gotta hold tight. Protect your spirit with all of your might. 'Cause love can test you, push you and bend. So build up your fortress till the very end. Relax into it, let the feeling flow. Joy in the simple, watch your love grow. Don't rush the moments, don't add the strain. Let it unfold like sunshine after rain. Sacrifice is coming. What are you willing to give for this new adventure? The love you wanna live. There's a window open, a chance to take flight. Get yourself ready, babe. your heart to the universe's grace. Abundant love showering all over the place. Grateful heart beating, a symphony of bliss. A love revolution sealed with a kiss. Let's dive inside now into their very soul. A confession waiting, ready to make you whole. Lost they whisper, I feel lost without you near. A vulnerability shining crystal clear. Sacrifices coming. What are you willing to give for this new adventure? The love you want to live. There's a window open, a chance to take flight. Hey, get yourself ready, bathe in love and light. Oh, still listening to the music we share. Every note a memory, a silent prayer. Connecting through melodies, though miles may reside. This song's their message, nowhere to hide. They think of you daily, a constant refrain. Can't stop the feeling, again and again. Your face in the future, a vision so bright. They never want to lose you, holding on so tight. Sacrifice is coming. What are you willing to give for this new adventure? The love you want to live.
That was a song for TikTok, a tarot prediction song, a tarot reading in a love song. Hi Gladys, how you going? Welcome in. Let's do your reading. I love reading. Are you single? Or is there someone in your life? Okay, I've got indecision, procrastination, postponement, seeing the truth, and lies being exposed. Okay, sure. We can switch. That card, I would say, is about, honestly, the men are procrastinating like crazy where it's coming with love. They're like focusing on their career. So, I mean, I think that's a standard thing for most people. So don't worry about that card. It's not like focused on you. The next person that's coming, we're going to use long confessions. And we're going to use twin flame. All right, I got him. Is this your first Apple Luna reading, or have I read for you before, Gladys? Not sure. I've got a few people through, so it's hard to keep up sometimes if I've only read once or twice to someone. All right, let's see what we've got. Passion. You excite me on every level. The heat is rising between us. This is the intensity of my desire for you. I want you. I want your body, mind, and soul. And we will be one. It will be unlike anything we have ever experienced before. I had a lot of passion for you. And you are such a passionate and magnetic queen. I feel drawn to you. Mine. I want to take the honouring path toward you, so I'm taking responsibility for my situations first. I'm coming forward to tell you how I feel. I know I have what it takes to make you mine. I'm ready for our new beginning. So here's a direct message from them. If they were talking to you in the future, this is what they would say. And I bet you hear this. If I'm really honest with myself, I desire no one else but you. And from our first meeting, you were recognized by my heart before my eyes understood who you are. Oh, okay, Gladys, sorry. Sorry, I don't remember. Did you comment to get your free reading? We have to comment. I'm not policing it today, but that was your Apple Lunar reading. Thanks, Gladys. All right, guys. Well, that's it from me today. We will see you tomorrow for the usual show at 4 a.m. And then we've got a bonus show on, which is the music and variety show. And that one is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to play videos, music, do some tarot. It's going to be a bit of everything. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. 2:30 p.m. I've already set up the schedule, so it already says when I'm going live. Well, that's it from me, guys. Light and love. We will see you tomorrow.
All right, listen up, you see.
That's all we've got for you today, my mystical legends. You know the deal. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just a woman with a deck of cards, too much caffeine, and an internet connection that definitely needs a cleansing. The advice I give, it's not a command, it's not even a suggestion, it's more like a cosmic take it or leave it. So please, don't quit your job, dump your partner, or sell everything to go live in a yurt just because the fool said take a leap. Double check your information with real people in real situations. It's okay to be mystical, but there's a very thin line between mystical and mildly unhinged. Trust me, I've been both. If your intuition tells you to text your ex, that's not divine guidance, that's just anxiety wearing a crystal necklace. You've wandered the cards, flirted with fate, and asked the same 3 questions in 6 different ways. The answers were the same. You just needed to hear them again. So here's your energy back cleansed, sparkly, and slightly more self-aware. Until next time, breathe, hydrate, and don't text the ex. You'll be tempted, but that's just Mercury doing his little dance. I love you, weirdos. Go be divine. Go be chaotic. Just don't mix the two in public. Energy returned, circle closed. Now go drink some water, your 80% intuition and 20% dehydration. Good night.
5 for 5 cards, that's a cosmic steal. Come join the live show.